Good evening, everybody, and thank you for being here this evening. This event is a little different than what we're used to, but it is that way by design. I want to take a few minutes first to recognize a few groups and then wrap up with my remarks. Tonight is about you, our sponsors, our affiliates, our members, our board of directors, our executive team, our CEO, staff, and family. I want to thank all of our affiliates and sponsors for everything they do throughout the year. You are the staple of our organization, and we thank you for your support. Members, I know how hard you work, and I want you to begin by recognizing everyone who serves as a committee member for ECAR, vice chair or chairperson. Your time, your energy, and your commitment truly matter. You are the future leaders of this organization, and Eastern Connecticut Association of Realtors is stronger because of you. 2 weeks ago, the Connecticut Association of Realtors sent myself and some colleagues to a leadership conference in Washington, D.C. As future leaders of this board, I want you to think about this. We personally sat across from Nakia Wright, Chief Executive Officer of the National Association of Realtors. 1.4 million members, and we are America's largest trade organization. In fact, we're the largest trade organization in the world. Shannon McGann, Executive Vice President and Chief Advocacy Officer for the National Association of Realtors. She's a leader for NAR's financial muscle supporting political advocacy. Lawrence Yoon, Chief Economist, responsible for research and analytics on the housing market day in and day out. These are the leaders that are shaping policy, public perception, and the future of our industry at its highest level. This experience reinforced an important truth for me. There are far more to this profession than just selling homes. Advocacy, economics, public policy, and leadership all directly affect our ability to do business. If you want real estate to remain relevant to you 5 years, 10, 15, 20 years from now, involvement matters. Moving up the ladder, serving and engaging at higher levels is how you protect your business, your clients, and this profession for long term. Leadership isn't accidental. It starts with showing up, getting involved, understanding the bigger picture beyond the next transaction. On top of the leadership opportunity, you're surrounding yourself with like-minded, top-producing agents, building meaningful relationships throughout the U.S., and creating what can become a powerful and lasting resource of income for you. This is how careers grow. This is how influence expands. And it all starts with committee work. Now I'd like to take a moment and recognize my 2026 committee chairs and thank them for stepping up to lead and serve our association. Amanda Girardi, Advocacy. Beth Watson-Hyman, Member and Affiliate Services. Chelsea Lakatis, Community Outreach. Molly Bruno, DEI. Ryan LaJoy, Finance. Paul Martinez, YPN. And Greg Broadbent, Forms. These individuals have committed their time, their energy, and leadership to strengthening the Eastern Connecticut Association of Realtors and supporting our members. Please join me in giving them a well-deserved round of applause for their dedication and service. Next, I'm going to move on to the board of directors. I'm excited to serve ECAR, and I'm excited to work alongside our current board of directors. We have a diverse team of new voices, seasoned and experienced agents with deep institutional knowledge on how our association operates. We are guided by one of the most engaged CEOs in more than 30 years in this business, Susie Hurlbut. And her staff continues to raise the bar every day. Then we have our executive team. I truly loved working with our executive team over the past 3 years. We logged countless hours together, long car rides, early morning breakfasts, late dinners, and everything in between. Along the way, we survived a small hotel fire in Washington, D.C., a train breakdown at New York Penn Station, a 2-hour wait for a car rental in the middle of New York City, and a 2.5 drive home from New York with members of the Connecticut Association of Realtors, and somehow one stranger who somehow became part of our trip. There was even a memorable evening in Houston, Texas that reminded all of us to stay away of our surroundings, but everyone made it home safely. But in all seriousness, as the only male on this executive team, I've learned an incredible amount working alongside some of the most capable and influential women in our association, and I'm very grateful. Our past president. I also want to personally recognize our past president, Kathy Gagne. Kathy's leadership, guidance, and friendship have meant more to me than she probably knows. She is a true realtor with a huge heart, a steady judgment, and a deep commitment to this association and its members. Thank you, Kathy, for everything you give in eCar. And before I move on, I'd like to take a moment to recognize the people that support me the most when meetings run long, travel adds up, and the work doesn't stop. My wife, Kim, and 2 of our 3 children are here tonight, and I want to thank them for their patience, encouragement, unwavering support over the years, and I'm deeply grateful. I could not have done this career without you. As I promised, now my closing remarks. I am honored and excited to serve eCar as your 2026 president. As we stepped into the new year, I am energized on what lies ahead for our members and consumers we serve. At the heart of everything we do, there is one simple truth. Realtors protect consumers. We do this by educating them, providing them reliable data, and keeping them informed about the market conditions and the legislative issues. Realtors don't just sell homes. We help shape the fabric of our communities. That's who we are, and that mission matters now more than ever. This year, my focus is straightforward. First, we continue to strengthen eCar's foundation. That means elevating professionalism, accountability, and expectations. Our members deserve consistency, clarity, and real value, and we are going to deliver exactly that. Next, we increase engagement. Too many members only see a fraction of what eCar offers. We're going to change that. You'll see more broker and team leader roundtables, more opportunities for new and seasoned agents to learn from one another, clearer communication, and a strong emphasis on consumer education so the public truly understands the value that realtors bring. We also need stronger collaboration with the Connecticut Association of Realtors, with our legislators, especially at a local and state level. Eastern Connecticut faces real challenges: insurance validity, coastal regulations, affordable pressures, and inventory shortages. eCar must be smarter, better informed voice at every table where these issues are being discussed, and we will step into those shoes with intention. This association is strong for its members. Your integrity, your professionalism, your commitment to serve clients and communities every single day. Thank you for your trust. I am ready to go to work. I am honored to serve as your president, and together we will lead with integrity, speak with purpose, and ensure eCar remains strong, relevant, and respected and unstoppable. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your evening.